I can feel the stream of abundance approaching me because things that have never happened to me before are beginning to show up. So I know my vibration around money is improving. And there's no end to what that improvement will be. And it's going to be fun for me over the next days to watch different evidences showing me that I'm really sniffing out the trail of abundance. And I accept that 99% of every creation is complete before I see any physical evidence. And so it's all right if it doesn't flow right into my hands this red hot minute. I can be patient here a little bit. I've learned to settle in here, and I'm all right in waiting for this. And I'm actually beginning to feel my impatience turning to a little bit of eagerness. It's going to be exciting to watch the way the universe displays to me in a way that is meaningful, where I can consciously recognize that my energy is shifting. And I can feel that even in this conversation that I'm having with myself, that I'm moving systematically into that stream of money that I'm wanting. And I'm not asking for it to come all at once, although it can. I'm asking it to come through my crack of least resistance, which I'm working on right now. And it's exciting to me to anticipate the adventure and the surprises and the ways in which it will flow. And I'm appreciating already my knowledge about my own guidance system, and I'm appreciating my understanding of the law of attraction. And I'm appreciating the people that are showing in a demonstrating way that abundance can flow into their experiences. And I'm looking forward to meeting people who can tell me their stories about how they were in desperate straits not very long ago, and then money began to flow. And I like hearing from them, especially the part where they say, I can't believe that it was always there for me, or I have the sensation of, oh, where have you been all along? In other words, it's an interesting thing to be on one side of the manifestation in one moment and on the other side of the manifestation in the other moment. And I'm looking forward to breaking through that. But in the meantime, I'm happy to be on this side of the manifestation because I'm feeling better and better and better. I've improved my life in so many different ways, and I'm eager to begin to see the stream of money flow into my experience. I know that I'm worthy of it. I know that that's not what the question is. I know now that I've just been a little bit vibrationally out of whack, and I can feel that conversations that I'm having with myself like this are bringing me vibrationally into alignment. I'm understanding that my work is this emotional journey. It's not about getting out there and beating the pavement. It's not about finding the vortex, the specific vortex through which the money will flow. I don't want only one specific vortex. I want many vortexes to open. I want to be the focal point where enormous sums of money begin to flow into my experience. I have activated my imagination. There's no end to my ideas of what I will do with this stream of money. It's great fun. I love the idea of playing the game where I'm spending the money. I love the sensation of the money being in my pocket, and I love the sensation of expressing it out there into the universe. And I love the economy that I benefit as I hire one more to do one more thing, or as I buy one more thing and bring it home. But most of all, I enjoy the sensation of freedom. And it's interesting to note that I am having that sensation of freedom right now, even though my dollars have not changed at all in this moment. I've broken through the emotional journey. I can feel that I've cleaned up my vibration. I'm much closer. Maybe 70% of that 99.99 is in place. I'm willing to play this game. Who wouldn't want to play this game? It's exhilarating to play this game. It's life-giving to play this game. I could play this game all day, every day. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I have that? Won't it be nice when I have that? Won't it be nice if I have that? I feel such appreciation for the abundance that's flowing into my experience. There's abundance that's coming to me in so many ways. I have the abundance of clarity. I have the abundance of stamina. I have the abundance of health. I have the abundance of friends. I have the abundance of so many things. And now the universe is getting ready to give me the abundance of dollars, the abundance of being able to prove to myself that I am in alignment with all that I want, and that it is true that there is nothing that I cannot be or do or have. That's what I want most of all, I say to the universe. I want personal acknowledgement that there is nothing that I cannot be or do or have. And money is part of it. Money might even be a big part of it. I can feel money on its way to me. And I'm grateful for it even as it begins to flow. And I'm proud of myself for the work that I am doing. And I'm eager to improve where I am. And I'm happy where I am. I'm doing very well. I've come so far. I'm proud of where I am. I know that the universe sees me as I am. I can get on these rampages anytime that I want to. I'm going to work on these rampages more more and more because they just feel so darn good. In fact, in a rampage like this, whether money comes or not right now, this red hot minute is no big issue to me. I know it's coming. I'm not even wondering if it's coming. I'm not hoping that it's coming. I'm not even believing that it's coming. I know that it's coming. It's just a matter of time. No, it's not even a matter of time. It's just a matter of my alignment with what I want. And it's all right that I want it. Time-space reality is giving me the ability to discern it. I've launched rockets of desire, and they're over there pulsing with me, and Source and Inner Being are in alignment with them, saying, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. And I can tell by the thoughts that I'm thinking right now, I have come that way. I'm there vibrationally. And now let the money roll in.
Step into the moment, let yourself free now. All you need is love, you find your way. All you need is a little bit of love inside of you. Carry it like a light, I say. And this love will carry you through. All you need is love, love. 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 All you need is love. All you need is love. So lay down your worries.
Grand evening. Welcome to Tranquil Thursdays with Warrior Spirit. Today is a fantastic, amazing, wonderful evening, and I'm so excited to be of service to all of you. Welcome to my friends on Zoom and my friends on Instagram Live. So much love to all of you, just like the song was saying. All you need is a little bit of love inside of your life. Today we have a very special topic brought to you by one of my mentors named Solara. We are going over today the map of the star. The star is what we are. We are the Star of Oneness. And it is actually in the shape of a star, and we're going to go through that. We're going to start with a little bit of sage. This is some amazing sage from the reservation that my brother gave me. I'm almost there, Damien Merced. I'm going to need a little bit more. So we just pull it off of the line here. And we roll it in our hands. And if you want to picture anything that no longer serves you, anything that's been bothering you, anything that's been weighing heavy on you mentally, physically, emotionally, we're going to alleviate that from our systems, our energy system, and our aura right here, right now. That love is a really good way to do that as well. Focus on the immense love that is within you and an open channel all around you. It just started raining, which is so beautiful because we are cleansing just as the rain began. If you guys on Instagram want to send this out to some friends, viewers, I would really appreciate that. The more we gather together in this elevation, the better it is for all of us. Today, we are going to begin with gratitude like we do every Thursday and every morning for meditation mornings. If you have anything you're grateful for, please put it in the chats. I appreciate you all. I'm grateful for God, universe, source, creator, great spirit. all one and the same. I'm grateful for my heart, my body, mind, and soul. I'm grateful for my golden angel. I'm grateful for my family, my friends, my team, for I Am Academy, for DCX and MMX. Mindset mastery is the cornerstone of success. I am grateful for my house, for my dog and cat, for unconditional love. I'm grateful to be of service to each and every one of you. So Sam says she's grateful for God, her healthy body, for her family, grateful for her spirit guides and the things that are always working out for me. Yes, that is awesome. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing, Sam. And Kimberly says she's grateful for the power of the universe and her guided path. All right, let's go. So we are going to start, and as I was saying earlier, we are going to be going over the map of the star. The star is us, the Star of Oneness. You know, the mystics and gurus speak on how we are all fragments of one star. Some people have heard it as one consciousness, which is one and the same. One consciousness, one star. So today we are going to go over the map of the star. Why is it a symbol of the star? Why does the symbol of the star represent the one? The star is both a symbol and it's real. It represents the one and the many. It graphically illustrates our positioning and individual rays, which are the points of the stars, or expressions of the one. So each individual ray is an expression of us as the one. It represents our unified presence, who we really are as beings of light. The star can be found, which is like a complete map of our reawakening process. This information is next level. When you can start to put the pieces together, visually, mentally, physically, audibly, it starts to awaken things within us that have recognition of who we really are, who you really are. We begin as third dimensional fragments stranded on the tip of the ray of the star. Always looking out and feeling alone, feeling separate, feeling like it's just you. There's nowhere to turn, whichever way you look. The reawakening process, though, is described as turning around because you're looking out into this vast abyss and it feels so lonely. It feels so separate, solitary. So the reawakening process is telling you to turn around and face inward toward the center of the star. From this new perspective, we can see that we always have been home. We have never been separate from the one, because the one is you. And as you face inward and look within self, the recognitions begin. As we step into our full presence in increasing numbers, there's so many of us awakening, and you can see it. It's visibly happening all around us. How are you existing? It's time to reveal now, since we are reaching this new perspective, somewhere we've never been before in this incarnation. That realization of oneness changes the whole game for all of us, literally. And so as we do step into that full presence, so many of us, it's so exciting and phenomenal and fabulous. We reveal, now it's time to reveal the map of the star. So we're going to start with the first. There's 6 of them. And this is the first one. Take a look at that. Each one of these is a ray. So this right here is the zone we're talking about right now. Zone number 1 is the zone of the golden solar angels. So this is a literal map of us as consciousness. And there'll be 6 different versions that I'm going to go over with you here today. So this first one is the zone of the golden solar angels. In that zone, when we are placed in that zone, we remember who we are, the true nature of our being here on this planet in this incarnation. We face inwards, which is the process, the beginning of the reawakening. Once we face inwards toward the center of our star, so instead of looking outwards here, we're facing inwards. We embody our golden solar angel. By reclaiming our angelic presence, because each and every one of us is a fragment of this star. We are the angels, reimagined in this incarnation. Once you have recognized your angelic presence, we are given as if it's a passport, because the recognition is a vibration. We're given a literal passport to travel the entire length of our ray of the Star of Oneness. Now, don't let it go over your head. And that's why I'm showing pictorials as well. In the beginning, we're facing outward and we're looking and looking and we're seeing nothing but one, like separateness, alone. But when we turn that inward and we face toward the center of the star, we recognize that we can travel wherever we so choose within our star. The second zone is the zone of the archangels. This dotted line represents that zone, the zone of the archangels. The zone of the archangels continually is rising our consciousness and literally anchoring our energy systems, more of our vastness into the physical body. So within the zone of the archangels, that is where we are moving from the one consciousness into and anchoring into the consciousness of our physical being that we're given to move within this earth plane. As we reach that physical body, we reach a frequency zone which circles the ray of our star. So that band of energy that I pointed out, which I'll show you one more time, this band of energy right here is called the zone of the archangels. Sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. I don't know, maybe I have to take me off my planet to show the Zoom. Oh, please. I'm on my planet. I'm gonna have to not be now. How sad. Oh, you still can't see it, huh? Well, whoever's on the Zoom, I will take pictures and send them to you. Zen, I don't really know who you are, so I can't send you the pictures. Maybe if I turn the light off, hold on. Okay, let me show you the first one before, since I didn't show it to you before. This is the zone, the first one we were speaking about, which is within the ray. Each one of these points is a ray. And then the second one, which is what we're talking about now, is the zone of the archangels. which is that ring, that band around our Star of One. Okay, lights back on. Wow. So that's zone number 2. So this is like the zones and processes of our awakening is what we're going over right now, and how to travel that star. The third zone is called the zone of the starry kings and queens. And the zone of the starry kings and queens is just like the last one. It's not working, except it has 2 bands around it. So like the first one had 1 band, which was the zone of the archangels. The second one has 2 bands around our star. This level band is called the zone of the starry kings and queens. This is the highest level of empowerment in the zone of the golden solar angels. We have, in this zone, we have fully reclaimed our divine birthright and our heritage. We have donned our starry robes and starry crowns. We are ready to step forward and embody our full magnificence within this zone of the starry kings and queens. So that is us as our Star of One with 2 bands of energy surrounding. The fourth one is the starry over self. See that one? Let me just turn this light off. Now I'm regular. This is the fourth one. It is our starry over self. Our starry over self, as we rise into our starry over self, I'm definitely not, it's not as pretty without the light on, but you know, hey, we're moving here. As we rise into our starry over self, we take another quantum leap. We have transformed from one of the many into true oneness. Most of our lives, I know all of us, most of our lives, we have felt like we are one of many. But within this fourth level, the starry over self, we have that true recognition from one of many into true oneness, that each and every one of us is one. And that moves into all other concepts like treatment. How are you treating people? How are you reacting to them? What are you thinking about them? What are you saying about them? All of these different pieces can be recognized as that person is you. Another version of you, a piece of you, because we are in true oneness within our starry over self. At this level, we no longer identify as like ourselves, as individualized units of consciousness, like just me. We become like a hologram of a whole. And this may be a tough concept for some, but for others, you feel it deeply within your heart on the truth of that one consciousness. Excuse me. Direct access in this point of the starry over self. We're receiving direct access, and it's opened up into all parts of the star. So you can literally move about the cabin. We have aligned ourselves with the all-seeing eye, activating our one eye, our greater heart, which then unites into the one heart. To be in the starry over self phase of our existence, our consciousness, it's a powerful leap forward within the realization that every single being is you. Number 5 is the Council of One. This is it here. The Council of One. So this is the 5th step in the realization and the map of the star. The Council of One is after we've activated the starry overself, which was number 4. After we've activated our starry overselves, it's time to join together with others who embody their starry overself. And that is when we enter what is known as the Council of One. Here we sit one as one in love, trust, openness, and respect. This is next level. Because when you can unite with others who have also had the realization and recognition of their own starry overself, that's when the service begins. It is from the Council of One that establishes our islands of light. This is a new foundation within the template of oneness. It's not some long sought after elusive goal, but it's a level of consciousness which is obtainable now. But within this level of consciousness, which is obtainable, it's where we need to anchor our beings to fulfill the next phase of our divine missions. When we can gather with community and recognize the power of our starry overselves, that Council of One that we create together is next level. It's something unheard of by many, many people. I myself spent years and years hiding and being so afraid to bring these concepts, to speak on these things, to share the knowledge and passions of the one consciousness. The Council of One is an awesome step. It's so exciting. Imagine yourself with other, what they say here is like-minded people. People who have that openness, that love, that trust, that respect for self, so much so that that's where service is. There's such a passion and desire to serve others, to show them the road to the map of the star and what it takes to turn inwards, like step 1, and truly turn yourself inside out. And the last one, the last step, hold on, let me turn this on. The last step is step number 6, the map of the fully awakened being. And it looks like this. The map of the fully awakened being. The map of the fully awakened being is the last step, which is just phenomenal. And the energy moves through our bodies, and it demonstrates the entire map of a fully awakened, star-born being. It also shows how the star itself is transformed by our embodying oneness. This is an extremely long-awaited shift in solar rulership. We have elevated through in a way where now we exist within fifth dimension consciousness. Duality in 3D no longer exists. It may take some time to catch up to that energy. And I'm going to run through the steps one more time. And if anybody wants to have a copy of the diagrams, just DM me or message me or text me or email me, and I can give that to you as well. So the first one was the zone of the golden solar angels, where we remember who we are. We face inwards instead of looking outwards, and we face in towards the center of our star, embodying and reclaiming our angelic presence. Zone number 2 is the zone of the archangels, where we are continuously rising our consciousness and anchoring into our physical being so that we can proceed further here. And where we reach a frequency that circles our star. Zone number 3 is the zone of the starry kings and queens, which is the highest level of empowerment, where we reclaim our divine birthright. You can take your crown like this and place it atop your head. Number 5 was the Council of One. That after we act, I'm sorry, I've skipped number 4. Number 4 is our starry overself. Starry overself is where we take that major quantum leap. And we're moving into true oneness and realizing we are no longer individualized units. Number 5 is the Council of One, where through that realization that we are no longer individual units, we are then activated within our starry overself to embody that Council of One, where we gather together with people who have this the love, the trust, the openness, the respect, the realization of their starry overself, and we begin service to the many. And then the last step is the fully awakened star being. And that shows us how the star itself is transformed. And we are having a full planetary shift. How exciting. How phenomenal and fabulous. We are going to do a meditation tonight on aligning with the map of the star. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put a little bit of music on. Then we're going to get started on the meditation. Take a sip of water. If you guys want to get into a comfortable position, we're going to begin our meditation. And keep in mind, if you do want pictures of the diagrams of the map of the star, I can provide that to you. If you want to get into a comfortable position, we are going to meditate on aligning with the map of our star. We're going to begin with 3 deep breaths in through the nose and hold, and slowly out through the mouth. Welcome to this sacred journey on connecting with the Star of Oneness, a celestial light that unites all souls in the vast cosmic web of existence. Find a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax and your mind to enter a state of deep peace and receptivity. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, release any tension or distractions, surrendering to the present moment. Imagine yourself floating amongst the stars, free from the confines of time and space. You are surrounded by a celestial orchestra of twinkling lights, each one radiant, soul shining in the tapestry of the universe. As you ground yourself in this sacred space, become aware of the sound of your breath, a harmonious rhythm that connects you to the essence of life. With each breath, feel a soft, radiant light glowing within your heart. The sacred Star of Oneness. This light represents the eternal connection that binds all beings in the cosmos. It is the essence of unity, the divine thread that weaves through the fabric of existence. As you bask in the glow of this Star of Oneness, let go of any feelings of separation or division. Embrace the feeling of interconnectedness and harmony that permeates every cell of your body, aligning you with oneness of all that is. Envision a gentle beam of light descending from the celestial sky directly into your heart. This beam of light is the cosmic current of unity and love, connecting you to the collective consciousness of all souls. With each breath, feel this beam of light expanding, filling your divine energy. Sense the presence of all souls, past, present, and future, dancing within this infinite web of interconnectedness. Now extend this beam of light from your heart, reaching out to touch the hearts of all living beings in the universe. With each breath, feel the energy of love and unity flowing freely, transcending all boundaries and limitations. As you connect with the Star of Oneness, let go of any judgments. Embrace the understanding that we are all one, regardless of our differences. We are sparks of the same divine flame, each contributing to our unique brilliance of the cosmic dance of existence. Now ask the Star of Oneness to guide you on your journey of conscious connection, to show you the way to embrace the unity and love that resides within you, all around you. Take a moment to listen, to be receptive to the wisdom that flows from this celestial light. With each breath, feel the guidance gently emerging from the depths of your being, It may come as a feeling, an intuition, a deep sense of knowing. Trust that the Star of Oneness is always there to guide you and support you on your path of conscious connection. Now imagine this Star of Oneness expanding, enveloping the entire universe in its loving embrace. Feel the unity and love radiating from every corner of existence, uniting all beings in a sacred dance of oneness. Affirm with me, I am one with the Star of Oneness. I embrace the unity and love that resides within me and all around me. I am a celestial soul connected to the vast, cosmic web of existence. Allow these words to resonate with you as you continue to float amongst the stars, connected to the Star of Oneness. Feel the strength and empowerment welling up within you, ready to guide you on your journey of conscious connection. Take a moment to express gratitude for the experience of connecting to the Star of Oneness. Offer thanks to the universe, to your higher self, to the divine guiding you on this path of unity and love. As this meditation comes to a close, bring your awareness back to the present moment. Carry this essence with you of the Star of Oneness within you as you move forward, knowing that you are supported and guided by the loving embrace of the universe. Slowly open your eyes, taking in the beauty of the world around you. Carry the radiant light of oneness and love in your heart, embracing the journey of conscious connection. Trust in the power of the Star of Oneness as a guiding force as you navigate your path, knowing that you are a celestial soul, forever connected to the boundless love and unity of the universe. Namaste. Thank you all for participating in the meditation this evening. We are going to end with a prayer. As we always do. We are going to do United in Heart, which is my favorite prayer from the Rig Veda. It's an ancient text of Sanskrit hymns. Ante Anno Domini, before the year of our Lord. It's called United in Heart. You want to rub your hands together with me. We're opening our hand chakras, connecting with our heart. Place them on heart center. May we be united in heart. May we be united in speech. May we be united in mind. May we perform our duties as did the wise of old. May we be united in our prayer. May we be united in our goal. May we be united in our resolve. May we be united in our understanding. May we be united in our offering. May we be united in our feelings. May we be united in our hearts. May we be united in our thoughts. May there be perfect unity amongst us. And so it is, and so it shall be. Thank you all for joining us tonight for Tranquil Thursday. I send you so much love, an amazing, fabulous, fantastic, exquisite energy for a wonderful weekend ahead. And remember, Warrior Spirit loves you.